Hello and welcome back to Nova Arcana. Today we are going to be carrying on and probably taking on the Verde Passage to hopefully find the next intersection. We did find intersection 3, but I kind of want to get to number 2 first. I moved some stuff across. My base is now here in this wedge between the monument and the wall with some paintings there, which I think we got from the bonus dungeon. So I have kind of sorted out my inventory and got everything set up. I've also got some mushroom stew to use, so I think this gives us resistance. So that should hopefully be handy going forward. I'm not sure if I did anything else. I think I moved the blocks out of the stuff from the chests in there over to here as well, and spread out some of these brown mushrooms around the place to hopefully get more of those. So that we can keep using this stew for the rest of the map, or at least until we get something better. So when we eat that, do we get anything? Maybe not. I always thought we got mushroom, we got resistance for 5 minutes, but perhaps not. Anyway, I was sure I'd seen that when, oh yeah, we do. 4 minutes it seems, not 5. But I wanted to come up this staircase as well, and we get stairs, slabs, and a shovel. Did we get a shovel? Did I just imagine a shovel? It would have been nice to have a shovel. So I do just kind of want to find out where this goes, and I have a feeling that the shovel, I just left the shovel in the chest. I have a feeling this might go... Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so this takes us back here. And I do see there's something up there, so I kind of want to explore that. But let's dig this out a little bit more, or at least mark it with a torch or something. I don't know why we got given quite so many stairs, given that this was actually just flat and straight, but let's see. I think let's go up here and see if we can find anything. That was a bit scary, and I didn't even block. But we've survived, so I think we're all good. This might well be nothing. I also think there might be something over there, but I feel like I would have I would have seen that when I pillared up to get the leather pants in the first episode. But possibly not. The best staircase anyone has ever built. I'm certain of that. And there is some sort of little mine here, it seems. And so that's the start of the map, and we've got this bridge. So we've got a little shortcut over. I don't know how useful that'll be, although I haven't moved my spawn actually, so it might come in handy, but we will see. I should probably move my spawn before I go any further, but let's at least... I say I probably should. I am definitely not going to. I can't be bothered to go back to the intersection and move my bed and stuff. Right. Bonus Area 2, Bygone Mines. So it seems like this is Bonus Arcana Episode 2 rather than Nova Arcana Episode 6. Key differences for us, and spiders and webs, woohoo, my favourite. I absolutely hate having sword durability, it's my least favourite thing, and I was a bit overzealous when... Seems I was overzealous when I cleared out my inventory and didn't even bring a spare sword, so hopefully we find something in this mine resembling a sword or something. I'm still kind of getting used to the fast swords that we have in Nova. I'm just going to leave that lit up, I think. No, I'll waste 1 durability. Why not? I do have a couple of bits of iron that I could use to make shears if I was desperate to, but I think that would probably be a bit of a waste. Let's just block this off with our wooden stairs for now and see where this comes out to. Okay, so we're even further up looking down. I do like this. I really like doing this in map. Oh, I like when this is done in maps where you kind of get to loop back around on stuff that you've already seen. I mean, the top of this, you know, getting back to circle around this hole and go through all of that again and get to see it again and sort of revisit areas and older areas in the map, because you don't really get to do that very often with CTM maps. Just due to their nature, you sort of finish a dungeon once and then never go through it again. There we go. Slowly but surely getting the hang of it. I'm stuck in a web. And I have a feeling I am going to have to stop for to go and get another weapon or something, but let's wait to do that as long as we can. Of course. How do I still not expect this? Hopefully that is a sword in that chest. It was not, it was a pickaxe. There we go. Okay, so we've got a golden pick. I will put that there, I suppose. And spare pickaxe is always good. I'm sometimes a bit overzealous when I clear out my inventory, and that has bitten me here, because it does look like I'm going to have to probably, well, I can craft up a sword if I get 2 more of these, and with that I can use it to I can use that one to break blocks, and then use this one, because it does have looting and stuff on, use this one for more important activities. So let's get this crafting table going. There we go. And let's take another slurp of mushroom stew as we've stopped. Take those off the bar, I think. There we go. Okay, so now we should be good to push on a bit. Let's heal up. We might as well go to full, I suppose. This is quite a fun little mine area. I quite like the bonus dungeons. Well, I mean, this is only the second one I've played, but they have, like, because they're much smaller and much like, yeah, because they're much smaller, that you get a bit of quite a different feel to them. Very safe. Let's make it slightly safer, even if it's still fairly dangerous. And there's still that other path that we didn't go down. So we do have that to look forward to. I saw the creepers on that side and thought that they would be it, and they were not it. Okay, it seems like things are dropping down, and I would like to get those at least. Let's clear out this skeleton spawner and heal up a bit, and then we can decide how we want to take this room on. I should probably get some real blocks on my bar rather than just wooden stairs, but obviously doing that I decided to get rid of my torches, which I am also running low on. So very much not prepared for a dungeon, but let's see if we can at least make it slightly safer for when we come back. And it seems like there actually wasn't too much to worry about in here, other than those creepers dropping down, which is always something to worry about. How am I missing so many of these shots? Right, let's go and grab that and take full damage at the same time, of course. I am out of torches. I got 8 more. Let's hope that's enough to finish the entire dungeon. Probably will not be, but there is more wood around, so we can grab more of that as well. Uh-oh. Baby spiders. The worst sort of spiders. And it turns out I am out of arrows as well. This is very much like a vanilla mineshaft, but good, which is always quite a fun kind of area. I'm working on a Christmas mini-map at the moment, which I already have made one, and I'm gonna, I think, make another one. So spoilers for that, I guess. But I think I'm gonna put a mineshaft like this in there, just in as like a bonus area, possibly a full wall dungeon. Yeah, I've been on a bit of a mini-map making tear, but I think I'm gonna have to retreat and recover health and gather up some wood for some torches. So I will do that, and then I'll join you in a second. I ran back to the monument and made some torches and dumped out some junk, and yeah, so we're now back at the entrance of this dungeon. Hopefully we won't have too many issues now. I think we were pretty close to the end, I would guess. But there were the cave spiders. I didn't grab any arrows because that would be sensible. But I did just want to start recording back here so that we could come in this section, just see if there's anything of note here, particularly. And if there are swords, torches, and arrows, it will be a sad time. But I think we'd already triggered that spawner, so nothing too useful. We did get some coal out of it though, and I am very low on coal, it seems, back at my base. So I'll probably have to do some mining in between episodes. Seems like we sent him off the edge, which is good. Yeah, I'll probably need to do some mining and maybe grab up all this amethyst in here. I haven't really been using the amethyst up to now, but I probably should be, because the enchants and stuff that you get from it are pretty good. And let's get rid of this spider spawner whilst we're here. Yeah, it seems like we did a pretty good job of clearing out these first few rooms as well, at least. So now hopefully we can get into this bigger room and clear out all those cave spiders and stuff. Hopefully everything's despawned. an emerald? Yes, so we found an emerald, which is excellent. And apparently there was skeleton spawners, I guess, up above. And thankfully we did pick up some blocks, because I think I dumped all my other blocks back off at my back at the monument. There we go. And thankfully we get through that without too much trouble. I think the cave spider spawners were probably deactivated, or you know, they'd unprimed when I did my first pass. Sorry about that, my game just crashed, but I think we are pretty much at the end of this dungeon. So we find the emerald. I believe that's an emerald. And after we kill this zombie, we also get hold of another spell, which is nice. Let's see what the spell is first, I guess. So we have the Flask of Absorption. So this one, I guess it just gives us 2 hearts of absorption. Yeah, that's a oh, but it uses 4 soul, or 4 mana, or whatever I've agreed to call it. So that's a thing, I guess. I don't think I'll actually take this with me into many areas, but it might be good to have at the base or something, or just use at the base. But let's grab the emerald and the 2 golden apples. I haven't collected any of the other emeralds, but yeah, we'll keep this one for now. I do mean to go back and collect all the ones that I know where they are, and gather them up, but I will probably do that later, off camera, in between this and the next episode, or possibly a bit further down the line. So where does this go? So we can just dig through here. After we dig this, of course, so we get a nice little shortcut back to the start of the area, and I'm probably going to end this episode here. Where does this go? Maybe we won't end this episode here. I'm going to end soon, of course. It seems like my Hearts of Absorption saved me. I saw it as I was... That's very funny. I saw the gravel as I placed the torch and was like, oh no, I know what's coming. That is probably a good note to end the episode on. And it does appear like there's a creeper up there as well. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this bonus episode, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.